And hello everyone, how are you? This is me Kunal. So today we are going to study about what? Today we are going to study about feudal system. Okay, today we are going to study about feudal system. I have changed the name of my channel. Okay, that's fine. That is not an issue. But today we will study about the feudal system in medieval Europe. Okay, so where in medieval Europe. Okay, we will study about the feudal system in where? In medieval Europe. So at first let me give you the introduction that how did or where did the feudal system start. I will be helping you or we'll just study the feudal system from a book. First we'll start about the concept of feudal system. Okay, at first what we have to study. So at first we have to study the concept. Okay, the concept of feudal system, that where did the concept come from. Next we have to know the origin. Okay, next we have to know the origin. Now let me talk about the concept. Now the concept of feudal system, it is a very old system and this concept is also very old. So the concept is basically there is a kind of pyramid. Okay, there is a kind of pyramid on the top of which is the king. On the next tier is the duke. On the next one are the barons. Okay, so dukes, the barons, there are the knights. Okay, and then what we have got? We have got the peasantry. So this is the system. Okay, so what is this? So this is the system. Now where does this system come from? So this system has come from the German system of the comitas. Okay, so this system has come from the German system of the comitas. Now let me tell you, this system of feudal system, it became very popular in England. Okay, this became very popular in England in 1066 AD by what? Because when William, when William had conquered England, who is William? He was the king of Norway. Okay, if you are preparing for any kind of competitive exam, this kind of names can come. This is very important for you. So it was very popular in England in 1066 AD. Okay, it's 1066 AD. It became very popular where? In England. Why? William. Who was William? William was the king of Norway. William was the king of Norway. Okay, William was the king of Norway. So the king of Norway, William, conquered England in the year 1666 AD when this system became very popular. It comes from comitas. What is comitas? Comitas is nothing but a German system. Okay, comitas is nothing but a German system. Now before I explain to you the feudal system, we have to understand the thing that what is the difference between this comitas, a German system, and the feudal system. Okay, now where does this German system come from? Okay, where does this German system come from? This feudal system, we have got feudal system. Okay, we have got feudal system and here we have got comitas. What is the German system? Now this comitas or the German system comes from the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, Holy Roman Empire. Understand? Okay, it is very important. The Holy Roman Empire, where what was the system? That means the system of feudal lords or the lordship is not hereditary. Okay, the lordship is not hereditary. That means suppose I am the lord, my son or my daughter or my offsprings are not going to be the lord. Here in the feudal system, the lordship became hereditary. Okay, the lordship is hereditary. Hereditary. Yes, very good. So here the lordship is hereditary. Now actually why did the feudal system come, or what is the need? You may have this question in your mind that okay, it is fine, it's hereditary, whatever it is, then why did it come? Why did it come? Why did it come? What is the need? Why will feudal system come into existence? During the time of barbarian invasions, during the time of barbarian invasions, okay, and during the time of Vikings invasions, what actually had happened is, see, we have got Europe now. See, during that time, barbarians and Vikings, they were invading Europe. Now the kings are in very much tension. Now what did the kings do? The kings, okay, so see, this is a king. So see, suppose this is a king. Now you logically think it is very difficult for this man to arrange for all the needs for the military, for the army, right? It is difficult for one man to do everything. It is very, very difficult. So what did he do? He divided the responsibilities. He divided the responsibilities among the dukes. Now these dukes, they divided the responsibilities. Here also we have got dukes among the barons. Okay, among the barons. The barons, they divided the responsibilities among the knights. Okay, so see, here also we have got knights. So see, this is how the system had actually emerged. Okay, so what? The king can request the dukes for army, military, and taxes. Okay, and in return, this king, see, the concept was that the king is the head of the society, and the king was supported by the church. Who supported the king? The king was supported by the church. So see, the church said that the king is the representative of whom? The king is the representative of the God himself on earth. The king is the representative of God himself on earth. So king was supported by whom? See, the king was supported by the church. So the king was supported by the church, and see, what actually happened was, this king, this fellow, since he was supported by this church, and he was said that I am the representative of the God on the earth, people believed him. Okay, people believed him. So see, then he divided the system, he divided his entire empire or his entire kingdom into small parts. The small parts were called as the vassals. Okay, VASSAL, vessels. Now these vessels were ruled by dukes, and the small vessels were ruled by barons. Now see, this is the feudal system. When this feudal system was divided into more small sections like the barons and the duke, this is known as the sub-feudal system. This is known as what? So this is known as the sub-feudal system. Okay, so see, what is this known as? This is known as the sub-feudal system. Now we have got these dukes. Now his work was to provide the king with army, military, and the taxes. Now the baron's work was the same for the dukes. The baron's work was to provide the duke with the army, military, and the taxes. Now who were the knights? We hear about knights in a lot of movies, and we hear about knights here and there, but actually who are they? So actually these knights are the persons who were trained for military genius, who were trained for warfare and battle. So you can say they were the western version of samurai. Okay, so you can say that knights were the western version of samurai. Let me remind you, this samurai, they were also a form of feudal system in Japan. Okay, this is, we'll cover them in some other video, but see, the samurais, they were also the part of this kind of feudal system. So see, now this, they were the knights. Now whenever the barons called the knights, the work of the barons was to collect the knights and to send them through the duke to the king when during the time of war. Okay, now during the time of war, this was the concept. Now see, why did it come? See, barbarians are invading, Vikings are invading. Now see, suppose this is a village. Now is it possible that for a king, he can come and look after the village? Practically think, is it possible for a king to come and look after the village? It is not possible. It is not possible practically. Now here comes the social contact theory of Rousseau. Political science, right? Social contact theory of Rousseau. So see, social contact theory of Rousseau. So see, what did the villagers do? The village people, they, in order to save themselves from the Vikings or the barbarian attacks, they came to a very powerful and a strong person. They said to him, Lord, please save us. So see, the villagers made a contact with a very powerful person and agreed to serve him as his slaves. And these slaves were called as serfs. Okay, and these slaves were called as SERFs. So these slaves were called as serfs. So see, and agreed whom? With the Lord. And this is how the feudal system came into existence, and small vessels formed. And the small vessels from the large vessels, then came the barons, the dukes, and the kings. So the basic unit was the village, and from there rises the manors. Okay, so see, from there rises the manors. Now, what is manners and what is mannership? We shall discuss about them in the next video. I hope that you like this video and this video was informative. If it was, kindly please subscribe to my channel, and for then, bye bye.